I'm Willie, and I'm here to ask OSU World Cup players the questions we've all wanted answers to. Today, I'm talking to Bubbleman from the United Kingdom. His profile has amassed 50 badges, mainly from tournament wins, but also including 2 third-place finishes and 1 second-place finish in the OSU World Cup. Hello, Bubbleman. How are you doing today?
I am alright, and I am ready to get into all things OWC with you, Willie.
You're no stranger to pushing boundaries in OSU. You recently were trying to set the first 800 PP score while wearing mismatched socks on a Tuesday morning balancing 2 apples on your head. Would you consider this your greatest accomplishment if you did it?
That's a tough one to answer because of the wealth of accomplishments that I have already achieved in this game, but it would definitely place up there at the top. It would be very close to the pinnacle.
You just celebrated 10 years since creating your account, which is a milestone very few are still active when they hit. What motivates you to keep playing and competing after all this time?
It is absolutely the people, the community, the friends that I've made through the game. I would not be playing OSU, and I would not be so invested in it if it wasn't for everyone around me that takes the time to just make things and have fun and push the game forward in a way that involves the community first and foremost. It feels like there is so much more authentic personality that comes out when you're playing things together that aren't just to do with OSU, but that I wouldn't have met these people if it wasn't because of this game.
Mm-hmm.
I feel incredibly motivated by the fact that I can share this space and this time with people who now mean so much to me that I really don't think I could leave.
And speaking of people that you've met through the game, the United Kingdom has fostered plenty of talent, but a few names are definitely more well-known than others. Who would you call the most underrated player on the UK's World Cup team?
It would be unfair of me to mention one player and not mention others. But in terms of the people who aren't well known for the things that they do, Haunt stands out to me. I don't think anyone was talking about what a monster tech player that Haunt was, and hopefully now gets a lot more recognition for all of the crazy plays she sets. I'd also call out Skier, or Skiatzo, or Skiwawa, as we've liked to call him recently. He is also improving so quickly, playing pretty much every tournament that he could sign up for feasibly. He is a monster. He got 2nd place in tryouts this year. Can I mention a third player as well? Rudge as well is very underrated for the things that he can pull off in tournament. And to mention a 4th player, Mahmoud has stepped up tremendously in the last few months alone. Getting onto the World Cup team was something I was not expecting from him, let alone being a core member of it. He has found so much improvement this year, and I could not be prouder.
Anyone else? I mean, at this point, you could just name everyone.
I could name everyone. I could name 7 people on the roster, but Malteser always will suck. Sorry.
As a collector of profile badges, almost all being from tournament wins, you must have some thoughts on the best-looking ones. Which of your badge designs is your favorite, apart from the one featuring yourself?
See, that one was only because I didn't know what to put there. But my very favorite badge is the UKCC7 one.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a postage stamp. Bay actually got Melon Turtle to design that and all of the graphics for that tournament. That will always be the best profile badge in OSU. It will clear anything else anyone will ever design for the game, and it's not even close.
Wow.
The postage stamp aspect of it is just genius. It is incredibly well done.
Are there any format or rule changes you would like to see in future editions of the OSU World Cup, or even tournaments in general?
Ooh, we had a long conversation about this on my stream recently. I think the World Cup, it works really well as it is, but I also think draft tournaments are an important direction for the community to go into, because Konyo, Suiji, that style of draft tournament where you get put onto a random team and they are all very evenly matched and any team could end up winning at the end of it, is a great way to both bring the community together and bring the level of competition up.
It's no secret you have been classically trained in the martial art of karate. If it was up to you to physically defend your UK team against all the other OSU players coming at you, do you think you could come out on top?
There are a few people that could give me a run for my money, but I'm pretty confident I could beat anyone in a fight in this community.
Okay.
I have been very vocal about my desire to do OSU boxing.
Ooh, okay, that's a really interesting idea.
I have beat Bartek numbers in a karate show match at COE already. I think there are a few people who might give me more of a fight than Bartek, but he was very feisty.
Thank you so much for coming out for this interview, Bubbleman.
Thank you for inviting me. It's been a joy.